All right, it's that time. Good Wednesday morning. Dracona King is in the house. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Let's just get this up on the screen here. Glad you're here, everybody. Yeah, it's a Wednesday morning. We apparently we're getting some snow today or something along those lines, but that's what I'm hearing. And then tomorrow we're going into a deep freeze. So we'll see how that all works out. Well, let's get on the bike. We've got our morning routine here. We're going to get going. It's all about the cardio this morning. We're going to do 30 minutes here on the bike. The legs are pretty sore from yesterday. So that's what's going on. Good morning, Dakota King. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, we got the cardio underway. We're on the bike. Just going to do a little warming up here. We got our drink. Got a good night's sleep. The Leafs sucked last night. We are already, yeah, it's supposedly coming down later today into tonight. It's going to be really cold tomorrow, that's for sure. The leg workout yesterday was intense. Even though I didn't do the full workout, I still did everything but the old legs. They hadn't had a workout like that in a while, so yeah, they're pretty sore today, so we're just going to ride the bike here. The Leafs lost badly last night, like it was bad. Yeah, it was really bad. They lost like, I think it was like 6-1 or something. Hang on a second. 6-1, so not a good game for our Leafs. They were in Salt Lake City, Utah last night. So, yeah, not a good game for them. Okay, I don't know why that's not kicking in yet, but hopefully it will. Let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. We'll just trying to fix something here quickly. There we go. Okay, let's keep it going. Alrighty. Yeah, so I did watch the highlights this morning, or the lowlights. Apparently, the commentator Joe Bowen was saying it looked like the Leafs were pretty tired from the night before, where they kind of went all out there in Colorado, where they did win. So, yeah. They're back Thursday night. Gotta admit, I forget who they're playing. I think Saturday they're in Winnipeg, so they're on a kind of a central USA, wrapping it up in Winnipeg. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so what we're doing here today, we're gonna ride this bike. We're gonna get some cardio in here and try and get these legs feeling a little bit better. We're going to get into an ab circuit. We're going to bring out the new ab machine. I've only used it, I think, about a half dozen times. So we're going to give it a good go, see how it feels. And then we'll wrap it up with a stretch. And we'll finish it off with some calming and mindfulness breathing. And we'll do that. So welcome in, everybody. I'm your host, Liberty Street Rock. This is the Home Gym Fitness. It is Wednesday. We're in Southern Ontario, Canada, right in the middle of January. We're in the basement. We're getting in that morning cardio. We're just on the cusp of a bit of a deep freeze for about a day. It's going to be pretty ugly. It's going to be pretty cold. But, you know, we'll make it through like we always do. We're still, I think, a couple of weeks away, give or take, from the Wyerton Willie festivities and Puxatawny Phil and all those crazy rodents that come on out and tell us if we're going to get an early spring or 6 more weeks of winter. So we'll see what goes on. There we go. Finally, Bot Ricks has come in and joined us. All right. Okay, we're good. That's what I was looking for right there. Okay, so We're live on Twitch and YouTube, everybody. So wherever you're watching from, stop in, say hi. Don't be shy. It's early in the morning, and we're here this morning, getting in some morning cardio. We'll be back this afternoon with shoulders, and then tomorrow, Thursday, we'll be back in buys. So that's what's going on. So glad you're here. Draconic King is in the house hanging out with us this morning. And I was going to do the treadmill, but I got to be honest, I just wanted to give my feet a break, as I'm kind of back out helping and training one of the new guys. So I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to get on the bike instead, and we'll just do it that way. It just seems to make life a little easier, so I just thought I would do it that way. So that's what we're going to do. So we're on the bike. We did legs yesterday. We capped it at about 4 sets of everything. I think the leg curls, we only wound up doing 2 sets. The hamstrings were on fire. And I was joking that I really would like to walk today. So I thought, yeah, you know what? We're not going to do that. We're not going to do another 2 more sets after we just did RDLs as well. So after a rather lengthy time away from the gym, it just felt, let's just be a little bit careful. The last thing I want to do is get injured. Last thing I want to do is, pull a muscle or something or strain a muscle. So we took it a little bit on the safer side, which seemed to pay off. And we're going to do that this week. Next week, we'll probably go close to full out. December was a bit of a brutal month. It was a busy month, but also getting super sick didn't help. And that really put me behind the 8 ball. I got something going on my throat here this morning all of a sudden. Don't like that. Give me a second here. We're going to grab another drink here. Yeah, so unfortunately, December was a very brutal month. But we're back now. We're back at it full blast. Got the energy back. I noticed, the last couple of days, the strength seems to be off a little bit, but I guess that's par for the course. But, good night's sleep, and we're back at it this morning. So let's keep it going here. So yeah, welcome in. Don't forget, wherever you're watching, if you're over on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button. Appreciate that. Thank you. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you're on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button. It does help the channel. Appreciate it. So yeah, that's really about it. We're here in the depths of winter now. I'm trying not to let that get us down here at the home gym. We're trying to keep things positive, and that's what we do here. So, supposedly, I guess, as the experts have calculated, the most depressing day of the year, I think it's coming up actually. It's in I think it's in the 3rd to 4th week of January. So, but the good news is, our days are getting a bit longer. That sunset now is actually before 5. It's after 5 o'clock now. So the days are getting longer every day. It's just another minute or 2 longer, which is good. So yeah, let's by the time we get to like March and April, it'll be bright till after 8 o'clock at night, which is a beautiful thing. So yeah, let's just keep it going. And we're here where I am, we're keeping ourselves busy with all sorts of hobbies and things, and going out to shows and staying busy, and getting out for dinner now and then, and doing all sorts of things just to stay busy, and not to sit around, because when you sit around and you dwell on the bad stuff, that's when you get your mind working overtime, right? And we don't want to do that. So we love to get here and stream the workout, talk to you, and basically it helps keep me accountable, which is what I really like. So that's the good thing. So here, if it's your first time here, stop in, say hi, don't be shy. And I'm right there. My name's on the screen. I go by Liberty Street Rock, and we're in Southern Ontario, Canada. So welcome in. We talk hockey, we talk sports, we stay away from the controversial stuff. We don't like to talk about that stuff. We'll leave that to the other channels to do, So um, we like to have a lot of fun here. That's what it's all about. So we got a good group of guys that come in from all around the world, have fun, and chat away. And some of the guys actually Dracona Kings way up in Northern Ontario. Now that's the home of the land of the ice and snow. Let me tell you, they got a lot of snow up where he is. So, as they say, only the hardy live up in, Northern Ontario and Northern Canada. So, yeah, it's a little more snow than I'd like to deal with. That's for sure. But that's okay. Yeah, I'm a Leaf fan. We like to talk hockey. I'll talk hockey, any team, but I am a Leaf fan. And they did get blown out pretty bad last night, so we'll see what the rest of this road trip holds. Hopefully they get a little bit of rest, today. They're back at it Thursday night. And unfortunately it does escape me who they're playing, but anyways, it doesn't matter. We'll see what happens there. So hopefully they can come back and, win another one. They had been on quite a tear, so I guess they were due for a loss. They really did play hard on Wednesday or Tuesday night. So yeah, they played Monday, Tuesday, so they're off Wednesday. So I think they're back Thursday. I actually don't know who the heck they're playing. It's either going to be Phoenix or Dallas. I gotta believe it's going to be one of those teams. And then I heard they're up in Winnipeg on Saturdays. I do believe that's what I heard. So I could be wrong on that. And if I am, my apologies. I don't have my phone here in front of me to check. So all good, all good. Okay, so today we're going to do 30 minutes. I'm not really under any major time constraints today, so that does free up a little bit of extra time. We'll be back at 4 o'clock today. Actually, it might be 3 o'clock. I might go an hour early again. I might actually do 3, and then we'll get the shoulders in. I gotta review that workout for shoulders and familiarize myself. I haven't even done the shoulders workout yet, so we'll get that in today. Should be a lot of fun, and we'll get things going. And then tomorrow afternoon, we've got a full back and biceps workout for you. Again, a bunch of new exercises and stuff, all part of that winter series. So, looking forward to that. Alrighty, so we are at, let me check the time here and see how we're doing. I think I saw we just over 10 plus minutes, so let's keep it going here. Again, we're doing steady state cardio. We're not breaking any records here today. I'm kind of thinking after next week, we'll probably start moving into some HIIT cardio. Yeah, okay, so we're at 11 plus minutes here. So the first quarter's done, or the first segment's done. We're going to be doing this winter series. My intention was to do it December, January, February, March. I think we're going to stick with that because I pretty much missed all of December. So January, February, March. So it'll be essentially a 3-month series, the winter series of 2026. So that's what we're doing. And essentially, we switch it up every few months. My goal was to do the 8x8 workout. I didn't do it this week just because of the layoff in December. But by next week, we'll be back into the 8x8 for the first exercise. And then the rest will be 4 sets. So yeah, so stick with us. We've got the vertical leg press. We used it yesterday. Felt really good. I can't complain, other than the fact that I was talking about yesterday that I do believe, actually my legs are a touch short for it. I wish it had a little bit better range of motion for me, but anyways, we make it work. I've kind of built an additional pad there for it to get me up a little bit higher, to give me a better range of motion. So but yeah, it's not bad. It's working pretty good. So we'll put it through its motions again next week. Now I'm basically doing Mondays is chest and tris, Tuesdays is legs. Wednesdays is shoulders. Thursday is back and buys. Friday I'm off from weights. Saturday we come back in the morning and we do a full body workout. So that's kind of what the goal is right now. Currently, only Wednesday and Saturdays am I doing cardio. I'm not available Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday currently. So that'll be like that probably for the next 3 weeks or so. We'll get back to morning cardio. So Saturday morning, based on energy levels and all that fun stuff, we'll see if we're going to do some HIIT cardio. But I want to do a full body cardio, like a circuit. So we'll kind of see where we're at with that. So hang tight. We'll let you know Saturday morning what we're going to do. Additionally, the food plan, I've really tightened it up over the last couple of days now that we're back in the gym. So those little snacky things that I like to get myself caught up in, that's kind of gone the way of the dodo bird. So we're playing it a little bit safer. I'm eating a bit cleaner, and that's kind of where things are at right now. So we'll stay on course with that. Up here in Canada where I am, I like to get my coffee during the day, and yeah, I will tell you, this is a true story. Yesterday I was getting my coffee from a rather famous chain here in Canada, and I seen they had the oatmeal raisin cookie back in stock, and I love their oatmeal raisin cookie. And as I'm standing there and I'm mulling over, should I get one, should I not get one, I happen to look and it's like, yeah, we're not gonna get one. There was a fly flying around in there, and I was like, yeah, we're not gonna do that, because the fly was on the cookie, then it was on this cookie, and then it was on that cookie, and I went, yeah, we're not gonna do that. Coffee is a must today, absolutely. I love my coffee. I already had one. But I didn't get the cookie. After I seen the fly in there flying around, I'm like, yeah, we're not doing that. So I passed. So, but yeah, I love my coffee, and I got a couple of coffee machines here at home that I love. So, and I am picky. I love a strong coffee. I do love a strong coffee. So, Draconic King is a coffee king too. He loves his coffee, absolutely. Yeah. So, anyways, that's my cookie story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, but I changed my mind after caught that fly. I actually only recently started drinking coffee, but I've been awake since 3 o'clock or so. Yeah, I woke up at about 2:30 this morning. Yeah, I mean, I went to bed just after 8. So, I mean, I won't have a nap today. I got to go to bed early because I got to be up early tomorrow. So, but yeah, I love my coffee, but I'll have my second one, I don't know, probably between 1 and 2 o'clock-ish. And then I'll be down here in the gym today. I think I'm going to go at 3, and then I'll be done by 4, and I can have dinner and then get to bed by 7:30 tonight, or maybe 8 o'clock. So that's the plan. But anyways, yeah, that's what's going on. So yeah, glad you're here, glad you're hanging out. No Ink Pitbull, I thought he might stop in. He said those sumo wrestling's back on again, so I thought he might have snuck in. I even got started at 6 for a change. So yeah, we're just riding the bike here. We're just getting that heart rate, into its elevated stage. So yeah, working the legs here a little bit as well. A little more tension there, not too much, but a little bit more. Are you streaming again? I know you were suffering with some back issues, Draconic King. What's going on with you? Any fitness streams lately, or did you get the clock up on the wall finally, or? No fitness. I'm still trying to get to, okay, back pain free. Okay, gotcha. Trying to get back pain free, gotcha. Okay, hitting it. We're just trying to pick that pace up a little bit more here. Appreciate y'all hanging out, lurking away. It's nice and early on hump day. We're getting that cardio in. I guess you're getting a little bit of gaming in, though. I gotta believe that. Dungeons and Dragons, if my memory is correct, is your game. I got 4 sessions of D&D last week. Okay, cool. Actually, I had the guitar out on New Year's Eve. Was working on a couple of songs. Gotta present them to the band probably in the next week or so. I don't know if it'll be this weekend or the following, but yeah, let's sit down and present them, so it should be a lot of fun. All right, let's keep it going. We got that heart rate elevated a little bit more now. Okay, let's see where, okay, we're at 20 minutes here. All right, final 10-minute segment here for a total of 30 minutes on the bike. Let's keep it going. 30 minutes of cardio on hump day. Yeah, definitely feeling the heart rate engaged. Breathing is elevated. Let's keep it going here. All right, let's grab a drink. And if you're first time here, the drink's creatine with glutamine. And we're using an ice flavored non-sugar drink that I like. It does the job really good. Like it nice and cold when we're down here. Even though this old 100-year-old basement isn't insulated, it is heated, but you wouldn't know it. Especially when it's going to be like minus 16 or 20 by Thursday night. Yeah, it'll be a little chilly down here, that's for sure. So, all right, let's keep it going. Definitely feeling the legs now. Okay, we got a good pace going here. Definitely got the heart rate. We're definitely feeling it. This is what we wanted. We wanted that heart rate increase. We wanted that steady state cardio. We did our leg workout yesterday, so this morning we come right back on the bike. Get the legs going again. We're gonna do some abs after this, and then we're gonna do some stretching. This is where a heart rate monitor would be a good thing, I can't deny. I have to give some serious thought about investing in a heart rate monitor. I think it'll be a good thing. All right, focused in, zoned in on what we're doing here. Let's keep it going. Okay, we're totally zoned in. This would be an easy time to just pack it in. Say, okay, I've done enough, but no, we got to get our 30 in. We want those 30 minutes. Let's keep it going. Okay, we are just about there. 5 minutes to go. Totally zoned in, totally focused in. Let's go. 5 minutes to go, and we will have achieved our goal of 30 minutes of cardio on Wednesday here at the home gym. It's hump day. Let's go. Let's keep it going. A little more tension. Draconic King is here hanging out. If you're lurking, thanks for being here. If you're on YouTube, stop in and say hi. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, for those of you on Twitch, we got an ad coming in momentarily. Hang tight. For those of you on YouTube, there's no ads. Okay, let's keep things rolling. All right, fast approaching. 3 minutes to go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on. Stay with me. Don't be giving up. Let's go. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, back to the workout. And our time says less than 2 minutes. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go. The final minute is upon us. Here we go. The final minute. And it starts right now. Let's keep things going. We did it 30 minutes on the bike. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. 30 minutes right there. Whew. Okay, turn the tension down. Okay, there we go. All right, let's write that down. We got our 30 minutes in this morning. And yes, the legs are sore, let me tell you. Okay, that's going to be January 14. We did 30 minutes bike ride. Okay, let's put that over there. Okay, we're gonna put the bike back. Now, there we go. All right, we're gonna get the ab machine out. We bought this ab machine before Christmas, back in earlier December. And unfortunately, I haven't really used it much because then I got sick. So that kind of sidelined a few things. So we're going to bring it out today. We're going to set it up and we're going to give it a really good working out today. We're going to see how this thing really works. Because I haven't really been able to definitively use it on stream for any real time frame. So we're going to give it a good shot today and kind of see how this thing works. There we go. It does have different levels. Of course, I can't see anything here in the dark. There we go. So we just raised it up a little bit, so that'll make things a little bit more difficult. But yeah, we're going to give it a good go. So let's see how this thing works. Well, actually, hang on. We're going to check the stream, make sure everything is okay. And we'll see who was phoning. Okay. All right. Everything looks good. All right, let's work on this. Let's work on the abs here. Let's give this machine a really good go here today. Let's see how it feels. All right, so your knees go down here at the bottom. Okay, your arms and elbows come on up here. Okay, you kind of tuck yourself in, and you want to pull up and essentially flex your abs all at the same time. All right, so it kind of goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Okay. And after doing 20 of those, I definitely feel that in the abs. There's no doubt about it. Now, you can also turn to the side if you want to get on the obliques, give those a go. So that would look something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn this way. Same deal. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 5. Whew. Okay. Now you can also do a one-legged. You get your leg out like this, put your leg down like that. Now you can hold here, and I like to do it with both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 8. Go this side, one leg. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, so there's our first go with it. Let's see how that is. Let's grab a drink. Definitely feel it for sure. Okay. Let's write a couple of those down, what we just did. Alrighty, so let's do those again in a moment. We'll do the same group again. Stars and D-bars, welcome in, I see you. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you, yes. Yeah, we did, thank you. Hope you did as well. Yeah, appreciate the lurk. I'm guessing you're at work. Yeah, I know. I hope his back's getting better as well. Yeah, December was a bit of a squirrely month. Really squirrely month. Yep, you're at work. I knew you were. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Round number 2. So we get back into position here. Get our arms in position. Okay. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoo! Okay, off to the left. All right, for those obliques, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. Okay. All right, leg out. I'm gonna try the leg out like this time. See if it's any better. Felt it was a bit harsher. 1, Okay, maybe not. Okay. All right, definitely feeling it. We're gonna cap it right there for the day. I have to work tomorrow, so I would like to be able to walk and actually do my job. That was a joke, of course. But yeah, not bad. I definitely feel it. Okay. All right, let's calm things down now. We'll get into some stretching. I have a sneaking suspicion those abs are going to be awfully sore tomorrow. Okay. All right, let's calm things down here. Let's change up the music here, and we'll calm things down. No, I did not do any. I wanted to so bad, but unfortunately, just with being so sick between just leading up to Christmas, a combination of I didn't really have the energy, and just really honestly, my throat just wasn't up to it. Okay. It's still in the cards for coming up soon, though. It's so long overdue, so yeah. Alrighty. Let's get some stretching in. Let's start off here with some deep breaths. Here we go. One more. Alright, let's get into a half splits here. Oh. The other side. Okay, back over the other side. Let's turn to the left. Put the knee down, lay the foot down, come on up. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's turn the other way. Okay, bring the knee down, lay the foot down flat, and Flex the hips forward, keep them straight, and gently lean in. Okay. All right, let's get on the floor. Let's get some hamstring stretches in. Shoulders. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to grab this foam roller here. We're going to give the back a roll. I do actually like the feel of this. It does work the back nicely, actually. And we're going to roll that back. We're going to turn it long ways. Right in the center of the back. Get a big stretch. Okay, come on up. Does that push me some weight? Oh, good morning. Good morning. Nice to see you in. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Yeah, I'm back after a bit of a lengthy time away. Got super sick in December. My throat was on fire and it literally kicked the daylights out of me for about 8 or 9 days, and then it still took me about another week after that to start to feel better until we got into Christmas and New Year's and stuff. So, but we're back after some time away. So yeah, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Hope you're well. That is Push Me Some Weight is in the house. Woo! There we go. All right, just getting in some additional stretches here for the quads after our leg day yesterday. All right, let's get a pec stretch in. Pecs are sore after the chest workout on Monday. After missing 3 weeks, the whole body's aching up a pretty good storm, but that's okay. It's a good sore that we like. All right, let's get the arm perpendicular. Let's get a deep pec stretch here. Just gently lean in. Draconic King is in the house. Push me some weight. Stars and the bars is here as well. Appreciate y'all hanging out and lurking. Okay, deep pec stretch there. Let's do the left side. And after this, we're going to get a back stretch in as well. And we're going to wrap things up with some calming time. We're going to do some mindfulness breathing and meditation just to end off the workout on a positive. Okay, let's get the arm up and down. I got a pole here in my basement, just a perfect place, perfect spot. Gives me the ability to get these deep pec stretches in. Don't forget to breathe through your stretching as well. That's another big thing. A lot of people like to hold their breath. Okay, let's get that back stretch in. Push me some weight if you're still lurking, still hanging out. I'm sure you had a good Christmas, but how was it? How was your New Year's? I'm sure it was fantastic, but yeah, let us know. Okay, let's get the left side in. Okay. All right, so I'm going to grab these little platforms that I have here. And we're going to sit down. I'm just going to calm things down for a few minutes. Just wrap it up with some breathing exercises. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, so we're just going to do some natural breathing. What we're going to do now is we're going to work on a 4 count in and a 6 count exhale. So here we go. 4 count in. Hold. All right. Back to natural breathing. 4 count in. Again. One more. All right, natural breathing. Next, we're going to do a 5 count in, 7 count exhale. We'll hold for 3 seconds. Here we go. Again. Again. Last one. Work on some hand stretches. We haven't done these in a long time. One stretch. Get those fingers stretched out. Okay, that's going to wrap it up, everybody. We had a great one this morning. That was fantastic. We're going to see who's on, see who we can rate out. Let's see. Stars and the Bars, Draconic King, Push Me Some Weight, and everyone else that was lurking. Appreciate you being here. We'll be back this afternoon for Shoulders, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So let's see who's on that we can rate this morning. Let's see who's officially on. Okay, it looks really quiet. I really don't see anybody. Is there anybody on in the fitness category? Okay, let's try here. I don't know who this is, but we'll give it a go. All right, we are off, everyone. Have a great day. We'll see you back again at 3 o'clock later on today.